Hello guys, welcome to this probably very chaotic unboxing video. I have about 30 packages slash books to show you guys, and then I have to go and put them all away. I don't know where or how they're going to fit in my bookshelf, but we will give it a go. This is going to be my September unboxing. I've been trying to do monthly unboxings and show you guys what I get. It was also my birthday on the 8th of September, so a bunch of these I bought myself and I also got for my birthday. So I've already looked at them all, so I know what they are, but you guys don't know what they are, so I will show you. God. Okay, I'm gonna start off with, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna start off with the stack here and then I'll move into the big boxes. The first book I got for my birthday, and it was Death's Obsession by Evina St. Graves, who is also a Kiwi author, which I love. Dark, delicious romance. It's nice and little, so it's super bingeable. Very excited to have this in my hands now. The next I bought myself, and I went into the secondhand store. A bunch of them I got from a secondhand store in this little stack here, and I have never had so much success. English is so hard for me today. Anyway, I have not found so many good books in a secondhand store ever. Like, I couldn't believe it, and it was in such a tiny little town. I was so surprised. I was like, who in this town is reading all these books? Because I need to become friends with them. But I got Hunting Adeline, and it was $9. This will probably cost me about $40. So I literally saw this and, like, I swear almost like ran to it. It was like front facing on the shelf and I was like, mine! Went straight for it. The next I also got was $6, and it was The Kiss Quotient. I don't even know what this is about. I just saw some people talking about it one time and I was like, you know what, that looks like a book that I might read. So it was $6, you know. What's the whole thing everyone's talking about? Girl math. You know, if I didn't buy it for $6, I'm wasting money if I bought it for a real, like, full price in the future. That whole thing. I also got The Bully by Penelope Douglas. I love Penelope Douglas books, so I don't know what this one was about either. But it's Penelope Douglas. Now, again, I don't know what this book is about. I googled it, like Goodreads it, after I bought it, and I realized it was the second book in the series, but it was hardcover and the cover is really beautiful, so I did. It was $8 and it was Bonded Fate by Beck Michaels. It's beautiful though. I was like, excuse me? It's stunning. I love orange covers, and there's like a dagger fantasy. Oh, delicious. I could not walk away from that book. The next I got was The Simple Wild, and I think I got this again for like $5 or something. It's a little bit like, I don't want to say it looks like it used to be like wet or damp, but again, I saw so many people talking about this like before, so I had to get it. And I started reading it and it was really good, and then I got distracted the moment I got home and I've been reading a bunch of stuff and I haven't picked it up again. Life of a mood reader, right? The last one I got from that secondhand store was The Ballad of Never After, and it was $9, and it's a hardcover. No, I do not own the hardcover in the first book. I loved the first book. I have it, but I have it in paperback. But again, it was $9. Why not? The next one I got is The Cuban Daughter. I got it for my birthday, and it says, an utterly gripping and heart-wrenching novel about family secrets, lost loves, and new beginnings. So, don't know what it's about. Not usually a book that I feel like I would pick up, but I'm intrigued. Okay, the next thing I got was from Hachette, and it was like a little sneak peek of the new Magnolia Parks novel that's coming out next year. And I'm so excited! This series, oh my god, it's such a whirlwind. If you have not started like the Daisy Hates Magnolia Parks, it's toxic AF, like so toxic, like drama, Gossip Girl vibes, high society, toxic relationships, red flags, but I love it. I was given a gift card for my birthday from my friends Carly and Alex, and so I bought 2 books with that gift card, and the first one was When the Stars Fall by Emery Rose. I loved this book. It was like small town best friends like since childhood. It's like friends to lovers to he goes into the Marines and he comes back and he's just not the same. He's got so much PTSD and he's traumatized. And so many like sad things happen within their like relationship and turns a little bit toxic. And then they turn kind of rivals again. Single mom trope. Like, oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful book. The spice, the relationships, the character arcs. It was delicious. It was amazing, and I cannot wait to start book 2. So I got that one, and then I also got The Way I Hate Him by Megan Quinn. I love Megan Quinn. Megan Quinn books are some of my favorite romances of all time. Megan Quinn, if I am feeling really down and I need something that's going to pick me up, it's going to make me laugh, it's going to be spice and romance, I will immediately go towards a Megan Quinn book, and they do the job. Next are 2 books I got from HarperCollins. So the first one is The Love Contract, and I am very excited to read this. This is like guy next door, daughter's Manny, fake dating trope, and I can't wait to get into it. Next is The Long Game, and this is a small town romance, sports romance. I cannot wait. I have loved her books so far. I have up there The American Roommate Experiment and The Spanish Love Deception, and I really liked those. I think I like devoured them within maybe like 2-3 days, so I have high hopes for this one. Okay, I'm moving over. We're going through the stack. This is my last one in this little pile, and it is by Penguin, not by Penguin. Penguin sent it to me, and it is House of Marion, and look how beautiful that cover is. I just opened it and I was just like, oh, it's stunning. There is magic, there is a secret school and secret society for magical elites. There is a broody male main character. Can't wait. Okay, the next 2 things I got from my brother and his partner, and I actually got 2 Kindle cases. One's already on my Kindle. Where is my Kindle? It's up here. Hold on. I finally decorated it with stickers, and I was so excited. I love them so much. And so I got 2 Kindle cases, and then I also got the scanner, and you can scan all these barcodes and literally scan all of your books. I need to stop doing that. But you can scan all of your books and then put them like on your computer, and you have this delicious like file of every single book you own. I'm very excited to do that. Okay, the next one, sorry, the wrapping paper is awful because I just am like a child when it comes to wrapping paper. I just rip it open. And this is also from HarperCollins, and it is Tessa Bailey's Wreck the Halls, like Christmas romance book. I love a good Christmas romance book. My first ever Tessa Bailey book was Window Shopping, which is a Christmas novella. Loved it. HarperCollins is the reason why I have such a massive Tessa Bailey collection. I think I have about 10 books of hers now, and they're all up here, so I'm going to be adding this to my giant stack. Okay, the next book I have is Glitter by Shannon Mayer. Now this is book 2. The first book is Golden. I will see if I can... Hold on. Let me grab it. No, that's a different Shannon Mayer book. It's this one here. Now, the first cover and the second cover, they're completely different. I don't know how I feel about it. But that is Golden. And that is Glitter. Completely different styles. I don't know how I feel, but I'm very excited to dive into Glitter. Oh, it's also a different size. Ah! Oh well, we'll manage. So basically the first book is like a Little Mermaid retelling where she gets trapped in a different kind of form and cursed by a witch. There's mate bonds, there's enemies to lovers, there is found family. It's really good, and so I cannot wait to start Glitter. Okay, next up is a purchase from another gift card that I got for my birthday, and I got Unbroken Bonds by J. Bree. I am devouring the Bonds That Tie series at the moment, and I'm really bloody enjoying it. I am so addicted to this series. I ended up buying the 6th book. Don't ask me why I bought this one instead of buying the next one that I have. Like, I only have the first book on my shelf, so I don't know why I didn't buy book 2, but I just impulsed buy. And I'm not mad about it at all. Okay, next is The Man I Love, and I was sent this book by the author. I am very excited to read this. This author is supposed to write like really heart-wrenching, sad, emotional books, and that's kind of what my forte is at the moment. I'm like, make me hurt, make me feel. wonderful. I cried, great, loved it. Next up, I was sent this beautiful package by Hachette and Moa Press. And look at the box, first of all. What? It's stunning! And then the book, it is called Tonight I Burn. It is beautiful, and it also came with some fan art and then also a signed sticker. It is uncorrected proof, and I am going to be bumping this up my TBR like ASAP. Okay, now we're going into the big boxes. This was sent to me at the beginning of the month by Seta J, and it was to help the release of the book Mercenary Princess, but the audio release. And I just want to show you guys something. So this is the book. So this book is narrated by Troy Duran and Angelina Rocca. I got a little signed card with Seta J's signature as well. But this is what I want to show you, okay? So there's this little heart, and they made this. Listen.
Your next audio listen, should you choose to accept.
I accept. Mercenary Princess in duet narration by Angelina Rocca.
And Troy Duran. This device will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
How cool is that? Oh my gosh. I literally was like sitting there and I was like, that is the coolest thing. Like, wow. I also got this really cool bookmark inside here, and it says, only one man holds the power to rule her. I also got like a cocktail shaker thing, and then this lipstick that is not a lipstick, if you get what I mean. Okay, we have some really heavy books in here, and I cannot wait to put these on my shelf. Honestly, I'm so excited. So I was sent these. I was given these for my birthday by my partner. He did well. He did very well. He got it off my wish list very well. So I got The Air by Sophie Lark. Love these books. Mafia, like imagine Hogwarts but for training people going into the mafia. It is amazing. That one is friends to lovers, like golden retriever guy and like goth chick who loves dancing, like ballet. She is amazing. They're both badass. And then we have The Rebel, which is book 2. And this is like the bad boy versus the good girl who always gets straight A's. She's already meant to be like arranged marriage, engaged to this guy that she hates. Oh, Miles, love him. And then we have The Savage. This is the only one I haven't read out of the series. And I think I was just waiting till one day I could buy it. And now I have it, and so I can read it. This is book 5. So I've read the book 3 and book 4. And then I got the 4th book in Zodiac Academy, and it is so heavy. Oh my gosh, there's so much in this. I have read half of this book, but I got told that the very end of it is really, really sad. So I just stopped reading, and I just got petrified. Because I was like, self-preservation, and now I have to read it because I own it. And the last one was the first book in the Madison Kate series by Tate James. Love Tate James books so much. Mafia romance, reverse harem, badass. I just, the plot twists. The audio is amazing. Amazing. One of my favorite, like, two narrators. They do an incredible job. I love it. I was said something by Kat Singleton. You know, I feel like I like hit my moment when this book came, because I always feel like when people from overseas send me stuff, I'm like, I'm just like down here in little New Zealand and you're sending me something. I was very excited. So in this beautiful box, this is for the Tempt Our Fate book that has just released. So this is the beautiful book right here that came with these stunning, it is signed as well, which I was like, oh my god. Came with these little page like overlays that you can put in the book. It came with stationery, this beautiful soap. It has a whole bunch of stickers. I knew I would drop everything. And art in here. One of them I can't show you. I will show you that one. The other one I probably can't show YouTube because I could get in trouble. Anyway, it came with this really cool tumbler, and it says, grab my neck and call me shortcake. What? And this candle that smells Oh my god, I forgot how good that smells. It smells like a man's body wash, but like it is so delicious. And a little cookie with the cover on it. So beautiful. I'm so excited. This is like a small town billionaire romance, enemies to lovers. Love. Okay, next I was sent these 2 books by Helen. Helen spoiled me so much. So she actually already sent me her first book, Blood and Steel, and it was paperback. But then she asked if I wanted the second book in the series, which has just come out, and I said how I only had the paperback, so she sent me the hardcovers of both books. These, like this book here, I devoured it. It is one of my favorite fantasy series, like books that I've read this year, and Vow and Ruins is book 2. Beautiful, beautiful books. Incredible characters, badass, found family, like he trains her. Oh, the magic, just everything. If you've not started the Blood and Steel, like the Legends of Thesma, I believe it's called, if you've not read them, you definitely should. Lastly was a package I got sent by HarperCollins. Now we just had this little like book club meeting for the Scarlet Veil, and this is the same author for the Serpent and Dove trilogy. I really liked it. It was a chunky AF book. Okay, 650 pages. I was very intimidated, but I finished it I think within 3 days. It is like enemies to lovers, vampire king kidnaps her, takes her back to his secret vampire island. Oh, it was very good. Okay, now for the fun part, because I have to figure out how I'm going to fit 30 books in my bookshelf, and I have to rearrange it all. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Let's try. Okay, I've gone and put them in their genres. So I have like my mafia, darkish kind of romances. I have fantasy. I have paranormal romance, fantasies, and then I have my like rom-coms, like cute, not dark kind of romances. Okay, so since I already have a few hardbacks, I'm going to be taking my Fourth Wing paperback out of here, and I'm going to be putting my Legends of Thesma books there. I feel like that looks a much better. Now I'm going to push these over just to fill this gap up a little bit, and then I'm going to take Glow away because again it is a paperback, and I'm going to put these 2 books in here instead, and hopefully they look alright. Yeah, there's a bit of a size difference. Okay, we're going to put this over here. Okay, I'm liking this more, but now I don't know what to do with those. Okay, first up we're going to put my Zodiac Academy with its friends, and then put my little Enemies to Lovers cup back on top. That looks so much better. Okay, so here's like some of my paranormal romances, and now I need to fit these 3 in. So this is before. Okay, this is after. Now I have a bunch of my paranormal romances. I chucked my Dying God series up there, my Bonsai Tai, and I've swapped those 2 books around that way. It's next to more vampire related stuff. Now I need to figure out where I'm going to put these books, and I'm guessing I'm going to have to rearrange this because it's just not going to fit anywhere else. Down there is full. Okay, so I went and stuck those 2 up there and like just flipped them around. I have those 2 sitting there. I am not exactly happy with it, but they fit for now. Okay, look, don't get me wrong. I love organizing. It is very satisfying. It is fun. But my bookshelf, when it comes to that, I loathe it because I'm so indecisive when it comes to my books. I don't know how I'm going to fit all my romance books that I have. Okay, this one's easy. Tessa Bailey is going with Tessa Bailey. Now, I think that's like a weirdly not the same length as the other ones, so we can put that in there. That is fine. Oh, this one next. And then this one. So we have a few there. I need to put my Megan Quinn one with my Megan Quinn one, obviously. So I feel like I'm going to have to take my Lauren Asher ones out because I need to fit the bully in with Penelope Douglas as well. So we all have my Penelope Douglas ones. We have The Way I Hate Him. Wait, how much is the height difference? Yeah, that's not happening. Absolutely not. Okay, we've done some maneuvering. Tessa Bailey is still with Tessa Bailey. Tempt of Fate is now front facing because that cover is beautiful. We have When the Stars Fall down here, and then we have Leading Up to Megan Quinn. Those books because they all go together. P. Doug. I don't know where to put it. It's not with anything. And then those two, and then I've chucked those ones underneath my Anna Huang series. I still don't know where to put this one, but it might have to just go down the bottom. Okay, I managed to fit The Simple World and The Cuban Daughter in this section here. I'm also going to put this one front facing. Excuse all the marks. I don't know why some covers have that. It drives me insane. But I'm going to put that literally in front of those so I know I need to read that because that is something I need to read like ASAP. Okay, this is chaotic and messy. But right now I don't know where to put it, okay? So I chucked my Death's Obsession up the top with the Dare because they're like nice and little. They can be together. Yes, it is upside down. I cannot be bothered moving it because these books are also heavy. So I stuck my Hunting Adeline and then my Mercenary Princess with my Ecstasy Unbound. I have my wonderful Sophie Lark. And then because this is also a reverse harem, I put my Hate with it. That's me trying to justify the chaotic mess that this is. And then I just had to move basically all that around. There's a big gap. I don't know what to do. It doesn't look good, but I mean it fits. I just realized that I never put these two back in my shelf either. Oh my gosh. Going there, I don't care at this point. Okay, we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and coming along with me and watching me chaotically try to put all those away back in my bookshelf. I 100% am going to probably go through and rearrange it all. But for now, they're in there and I can clean up all my mess now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night. My next video is going to be my September reading wrap up. So I will see you then.